Welcome back to Luxury Vehicles, where today, we're diving into one of the iconic American muscle cars that helped shape the landscape of performance vehicles, the 1968 Ford Torino. Now, we know that the Ford Torino is a beloved classic, and the 1968 model stands out for its distinctive design and powerful performance. So, let's take a look at why the 1968 Ford Torino is not only a muscle car legend but also an unforgettable piece of automotive history. First, let's talk about the design. The 1968 Ford Torino introduced a fresh look for the brand. It came with a more aggressive, muscular stance than its predecessors. The front end featured a sleek, elongated hood, and the quad headlights gave it a bold, intimidating presence on the road. The lines of the body were smooth and clean, with a distinct emphasis on aerodynamics. Ford was definitely aiming to combine style with performance in a way that could compete with the best in the muscle car market. The Torino wasn't just about looks, though. Under the hood, this car was built for power. The standard engine for the 1968 model was a 390 cubic inch V8 that packed quite a punch, delivering around 250 horsepower. But that's just the baseline. For those who craved more muscle, Ford offered the optional 428 cubic inch V8, a true powerhouse that cranked out 335 horsepower, making it an absolute thrill to drive. And if you were really looking for something special, the GT model, which was introduced in 1968, was available with an even more powerful 390 or 428 engine, giving you a mix of speed and refinement that few cars could match. What really set the 1968 Ford Torino apart, though, was the variety of models and trims. Ford offered multiple configurations for buyers to choose from, whether it was the two-door coupe, the four-door sedan, or the convertible. The variety allowed owners to pick the model that best suited their needs, from the high-performance GT to the more everyday-friendly options. This flexibility made the Torino one of the most versatile muscle cars of its era. On the inside, the Torino was equally impressive. Ford made sure that the interior was as comfortable and stylish as the exterior. The cockpit-style dashboard was sleek and modern for its time, and the seats were designed with comfort in mind, making long drives in this car a pleasure. Plus, the sound of that V8 engine humming under the hood made the driving experience unforgettable. There was something about that deep rumble that connected you to the road in a way that few other cars could. But let's talk about performance. The 1968 Ford Torino wasn't just about raw power, it was also about handling. The Torino's suspension was finely tuned, offering a balance between comfort and stability. Whether you were cruising down the highway or taking sharp corners, the Torino delivered a driving experience that was both exhilarating and smooth. And for those who wanted to take it to the next level, Ford offered special Performank